We're getting ready to open the doors. You guys are going to have a fabulous day. Nobody can take away the dreams you have. Nobody can take away what you're going to be and who you're going to become.
United College Action Network started in 1990 by Dr. Alan Rowe and his wife, Donna Rowe. Since then, they've made higher education a reality for thousands of California and Nevada students each year. UCAN changes lives, fulfills dreams, trains leaders, strengthens communities, and builds America's future.
Hi, my name is Ayani Fowler, and I have gotten accepted into about 6 colleges at the UCAN College Fair.
I just got accepted into 8 universities over the past 2 days.
I just got accepted into Benedict College, and they gave me a $30,000 scholarship. So, yeah.
Okay, you sure you want a scholarship?
Yes.
I want you to look at that and tell me how much I'm gonna give you today.
Over 17,000.
You got it. 68,000 over a 4-year period.
Right now, if you were here, what you would see is there's about 20 to 30 different colleges and universities here. Students are really showing an interest. I can't tell you the number of students that's going around from table to table, getting the information, talking to individuals like us who have experienced the college life at a black university, saying, well, I want to major in medicine. What do you think the best college, or where's the best city? If the media could just be here to see the enthusiasm, the interest, our students know that college is the way.
A young man just got accepted to Bethune-Cookman and received $60,000 scholarship. $60,000 scholarship to Bethune-Cookman.
We just both got into Hampton. We got admitted right there on the spot at HBCU College Fair. I just applied to Benedict, and they offered me admission as well as a $30,000 scholarship.
I just also applied to Lincoln University. I'm about to fill out my application and see if I can get in on the spot and see how much money they have to offer me.
We gotta put this out. This guy got into college the day he's here.
That's right.
This is what works.
That's right.
It is a wonderful opportunity for students to get on-site admissions to college with no admissions fees. They're able to talk with administration and representatives from the school. I personally have seen firsthand the effects it has for our students, that our students who are traditionally underserved and are disproportionately underrepresented at higher education facilities are given the opportunity to attend schools. UCAN is a beacon of light and a ray of hope for our community, and we are very appreciative to Dr. Rowe and Ms. Evans and the entire UCAN partnership.
I could let them walk around at this fair for the rest of the evening looking like that, or I could get them right. And some of the recruiters will see that and to see his well put together, and the conversation will be a little bit more in depth with him, and we can give them one of our schools.
I am very excited. I have been looking forward to this day for months. When we have the opportunity for students to be able to realize their dreams, there's nothing more that a superintendent can hope for.
So the awesome thing about this is we're trying to get as many students to know about historically black colleges and institutions, let them know about scholarships that we have available, opportunities to network, and opportunities to experience a whole new world.
We don't have set requirements as far as like a specific GPA or test score, but if you look on the back here, you'll see this is like the average. So of course you have students who are above and you have students below. That's not the minimum. So make sure you don't think that that's the minimum. And like I said, we look at everything. So say for example, like you don't test as well, but you're really involved in your community, we look at that, and that means a lot to us.
So my professors are still there and they still know me by name. Okay. So it's personal one-on-one attention that you get. I don't know about y'all, but I like attention, and I like to get the same attention.
If opportunity were something that you could feel in a room and hope, I mean, this is giving so many of our students hope who might not otherwise have that.
I am so proud to announce that your name?
Ivy Hughes.
Ivy Hughes has been accepted to
Alcorn State.
Alcorn State. Mom's over here as a supporter on a full ride scholarship.
I believe this is an amazing opportunity for students and for parents and families. I'm very excited about the fair, the opportunities it presents to our kids, and also the experience that our children get to see of other people like themselves, not only interested in college, but also on the other side of the table, interested in children who want to attend college.
You know who Denzel Washington is? He is the main character in the movie.
And that movie is a true story about our college, and it was filmed on campus as well. Now, our admissions is very easy. All you guys need to do is graduate from high school, take your SAT or ACT, and you're welcome to college in our Wiley College.
We are the oldest HBCU in the South, celebrating 150 years this year. Shaw University, Raleigh, North Carolina, in the capital.
This has been the most productive day of the fair. We've spoken to over 300 students. I've got 242 prospect information, plus the paper ones that I have yet to count yet. UCAN is doing big things out here. If your school district isn't involved, it's past time. You're missing out.
It's more black students in med school than any place in the world. Okay, and they're here. Oh, right over there with the yellow one, Xavier on that side. Okay, so make sure you see him.
A lot of times at college fairs, and we'll meet, different admissions counselors and high school guidance counselors, and we'll get the question, well, is the quality of the education that you receive at an HBCU inferior, to the quality that you would get at a PWI or a majority institution? The quality is just as good, sometimes better, because most HBCUs are smaller, which means that, their students get more attention. They are nurtured and they are developed and they are prepared to go on to that next level. I know I graduated from Xavier, and I came to Xavier really shy, didn't like to talk, and Xavier helped me to develop a voice, and it taught me how to use it, and more importantly, it taught me when to use it.
As you can tell, I have an accent, so I'm from Venezuela. I started college when I was 16 years old. I was an athlete too. And for me, being in a small institution helped me a lot, because you can build that relationship with your professor.
We push our students to be entrepreneurs. So in our classes, you'll take a business law class that will require you to fill out official government work that says you're starting an LLC or you're starting a corporation or a proprietorship or a partnership. It's totally up to you, but you will be required to do so. You also will have courses that will require you to put a business plan together. If you're like myself, if you study marketing, you also have to put a marketing plan together. And this will help you on a professional level when you're trying to get a job or you're trying to get some startup investment money for your company. You'll be able to have a professional portfolio and business plan that you learn how to put together at Dillard.
I got accepted to Clark University in Atlanta. I got accepted to Tuskegee, Tougaloo, and I got accepted to Virginia State with a $5,000 scholarship each year.
She just got a scholarship to Virginia State. Pays to work hard.
Life is all about timing and positioning. You want to position yourself in a place that's going to give you the resources and tools that are going to help you to make your dream come true. Fantastic job on your ACT. Fantastic job on your SAT. Okay, so what I would like to do for you, because you've met and exceeded the requirements, I'd like to give you an opportunity to fill out an application.
I was really happy. He said he could waive my application fee, and that with my scores I could possibly get a full ride to the college.
Well, Wilberforce is the first private HBCU founded in 1856. It is a small institution, only about 700 students, so student-teacher ratio is about 10-1, so it's easy for students to focus on getting their education, get involved in clubs and organizations that prepares them for dealing with people in professional settings. We also have the Wilberforce Promise that helps low-income families, so if your parents have a certain expected family contribution, there's a possibility that you'll be eligible for the Wilberforce Promise, where you'll be able to come to school and graduate completely debt-free.
They think California is the only place that they can go. But you got Savannah, you got New Orleans, you got Mississippi, you got Virginia, you got everywhere. Opportunities that they don't know. So I hope that they get advantage of this, and they become successful. And then they come back to their community and help other people in their community.
If you look around the room, you see promise, you see potential, you see future, you see greatness, you see history, you see legacy. It's amazing to have this many young people coming every year, and we are in the multiple millions of dollars in scholarship awards that happen in this sanctuary every year over the last 7 years, in addition to the on-the-spot admission. So it's just awesome. Can't get any better than this.
So far it's been a good day, been able to accept 3 students. It's early on, and I'm hoping that this trend continues throughout the rest of the college fair. I'm just glad to be able to change lives and make a difference, and hope to see them at Payne College.
Yes, I expect them to not only get their diploma, but I expect them to go on to college or to the workforce and be successful. I want every kid to have the option to go to college, and this fair makes that a reality.
my chance to change a life. This is my chance to make a sacrifice. Let's show them a better way so they can have a brighter day. Ooh. Empower the next generation so we can change the nation. Let's change, we can change. Help them find their destiny so we can live in harmony. Let's change, we can change.